When I first came to Lamb of God, I was really excited that they had such an amazing mission statement. I have sat through many sermons that I have felt uncomfortable, that have really provoked me to think differently, where I have thought, oh my goodness, I've never approached a situation like this before in this manner that the preacher is telling me about. And I've walked away and it's really made me think. And I think that when you're challenged in life, you are growing.
Our theology has made me question what I believe and has challenged me to grow in my faith. It's definitely an evolving and changing place. I think that's what a good pastor should do, is make you think and question your life. And that is how Lamb of God is different from previous churches I've attended.
My favorite part's always been the preaching.
And mine too has been the preaching, but I really love the people. And from the first, people were very friendly to us. They just sort of welcomed us, and that was a very nice thing, is in comparison to up north where people were a little bit staid and unsmiling, and as far as the church part was concerned. So I enjoyed that friendly, welcoming spirit. Lamb of God is a wonderful church. From the time it was just this little tiny church next to a motorcycle club on Sunday mornings, and to what it has grown into now. And I love the progressive spirit at Lamb of God, that it's constantly open to new ideas and new thoughts, and I really like that.
Yeah, I travel anywhere from a half hour to an hour to get here, depending on traffic and season. So I tried to find other congregations closer to me, all denominations. I wasn't real specific, and I couldn't find anything else that compared to Lamb of God.
What makes Lamb of God Church different from other churches I've attended? One, just our mission statement with the boldly inclusive. I love how we are welcoming and accepting to all people, regardless of sexual orientation and religious backgrounds. We are intentionally challenging because we have seminars, we have classes that tackle some of the harder theological issues such as evolution and new scientific discoveries. And Joyfully Christian because I think everyone here is, and they are very big in missions and reaching out to the community. And we've always done that with open hearts and open minds, and yes, so that has been a big difference, I think, here in Lamb of God, and certainly something that has drawn me and my family to the church.
It's really fun here, and Miss Kathleen from the Sunday school makes like a really fun experience on Sunday.
It's just a very closely knit family of folks, and I just cannot imagine not being together with all the people in this church.
Well, the favorite part for us is the people that come there, and the relationships that you make, the relationships that you have, the relationships that you're going to have. It's just a great place to come.
And I guess to us it means family. This is our family because we don't have family down here. And Lamb of God has just become our family since pretty much day one when they greeted us, welcomed us, and it has become families. The people have become such good friends.
Lamb of God carries out its mission statement by having different opportunities here at the church and in the community in order to include as many people as we can, not just through worship, but through community events.
Lamb of God's made up of a lot of different people with kind of different beliefs. There's some people who are very traditional, and there's some people who are more open and kind of look at the Bible as stories that they can give them an example of how they live their life. And yet, even though people have different views, they all respect each other's view. And the thing that unites us is that we love God and we love our neighbor as ourselves. And I think the missions and how people treat each other and how people act in this church reflect that. So it isn't that we're all the same, it's that we have our differences, but we link on what's important, and that's helping others.
Oh, the Lamb of God Church is a very boldly inclusive church, and I haven't come across that aspect in other churches.
The experiences that have made a lasting impression on me have been when our members have either faced health crises or have had a death in their family. The way that the church members here have rallied around those families and pulled together and really been insistent on helping and finding a way to do something for people really has touched me, and it's happened every single time, and it's immediate, and I just haven't ever seen or felt that anywhere else that I've been.
The people, they're from all over the country, and we're Lutheran, we're Episcopal, we're Catholic, we're Baptist, we're Methodist. I've always gone to a Lutheran church at home, a high Lutheran church. The people were friendly. I just love them. I just love the congregation.
I think just all the different ways you can get involved, you know, in the church. And other churches we went to, we were those people that went to church, and that's it. And when we came here, I don't know what happened, but it was like we just started getting involved in so many things, and it's a good feeling to get involved instead of just coming to church. And that's it.
And once you take that first commitment to become involved, and you become involved in 2 things and then 3 things, and then it's like a habit, and like cookies or something. You just can't stop eating, and it's just a good feeling to be part of something that is really great.
I have a few things that really attracted me to Lamb of God that I would consider to be my favorite part. When we first started coming to Lamb of God, it was because of the youth program, because of the things that Kathleen does with the kids. We have 2 children, one age 4.5 and one 8, and they participate actively in the youth program, and that's a great part of Lamb of God and a great ministry. Since we've come on, it certainly has been the people that I've met here, the people involved in music, the people that are the staff, the engine that make this place work week in and week out, and the congregation that participates in musical events, that participates in worship every Sunday, that provides the sorts of outreach ministries that this church provides to the community.
We looked at 9 other churches before we came to Lamb of God, and one of my criteria in a church was that the church not use their religion as an excuse to be prejudiced. When I said that to the people at this church, when I joined the church, the whole congregation clapped, so I knew we were in the right place.
You know, I've told a couple people about, you know, coming to the church, and I said, don't even make it about religion. Okay, just come to the church and become a part of a community, and have friends and support, and just just knowing that somebody cares about you, and let the religion part come later. You know, because everybody's someplace else as far as faith-wise. You know, we've always talked about that, but I mean, just find a church to go to and just become involved.
The moment I stepped foot onto the campus, the fact that the pastor at the time came up to me, speaking to me and my child, had no idea who I was, inviting me to come to the church. I feel like we can come here and be ourselves, kind of come as you are. People just genuinely care about you and are welcoming, and I think that is what being a Christian is all about.
Hello, my name is David Rossington. I go to Lamb of God. I remember my first day at Lamb of God. Walter Foes took me into his office, and he asked me why I'm coming to church. And I told him that I wanted to go to heaven. And so I knew that was the wrong answer, that's not the answer he was looking for. But after 10 years of coming to Lamb of God, I've learned a different answer for that question. And I've learned that the reason I come to Lamb of God is because of the people at Lamb of God. The faces that are here is what inspires me. I'm inspired in so many ways. This church is full of talent and intelligence, and every Sunday I come, I get inspired in a different way. This church makes me want to be a better father. It makes me want to be a better friend, a better husband, a better Christian. So I get inspired. I get inspired to write songs and just do better things. And I've got a song here that I'd like to sing for you, and it's called "Waiting on an Angel." waiting on an angel, looking for the winds to blow, wishing for the day that we can see. We're searching for a hero, we're waiting on an angel, waiting on an angel, hoping for a brand new day, praying for a bright shining light. We're looking for a hero, we're waiting on an angel. Some will come, some will go, some will hold the candle high and praise the Lord, and some will die. Some will sacrifice their lives to Jesus Christ. We're all looking for a hero, we're waiting on an angel, waiting on an angel, looking for the seas to part, looking for those doors to open wide. We're looking for a hero, waiting on an angel. Waiting on an angel, wishing we could see the face, changing lives and giving us such hope. We're searching for a hero, waiting on an angel. Some will fall and some will fly, some will test the hand of God and be denied, and some will need us to feed their hearts and souls. We're all looking for a hero, we're waiting on an angel. Some will come and some will go, some will hold the candle high and praise the Lord, and some will die. Some will sacrifice their lives for Jesus Christ. We're all looking for a hero,